Here are the top 10 procurement priorities for 2023 from Hackett Group. The consultants at the Hackett Group are back with their annual list of top 10 priorities for procurement offices for 2023. Number 1. Ensure supply continuity. In the first place, for the second year in a row, companies are still worried about supply chain disruptions. To do this, companies must pursue engaging risk monitoring across a broader set of risk exposures at earlier stages of supply life cycle. During the beginning of sourcing process and continuing to monitor and mitigate risk using real-time data and insights through the full supplier life cycle. Number 2. Combat inflationary price increases. In case you hadn't noticed, the price of almost everything are soaring. To push back, Hackett says procurement organizations must have visibility to category level price increases with processes in place to manage pricing, especially with critical suppliers. That means companies must strengthen commercial acumen to minimize price inflation and mitigate contract exposure, while also managing key supplier partnerships proactively to find solutions for curtailing price surges and mitigating supply disruptions, says Hackett Group. Number 3. Reduce spend cost. Always at the top, if not the top priority for many procurement organizations, this area is even more critical in an inflationary environment. But Hackett says companies will need to balance between managing inflation and taking advantage of buyer advantage opportunities to reduce cost, leveraging more traditional sourcing techniques. However, the ability to reduce spend varies widely across procurement organizations. Hackett research finds that companies in the top quartile in both business value and operational excellence, what Hackett calls digital world class, enjoy a 90% advantage compared to peers achieving cost reduction. Additionally, when looking at procurement's return on investment, that is spend savings over the total cost of procurement, the performance gap widens, with digital world-class procurement organizations achieving a 2.4 times advantage over peers.